Let's look at depreciation and purchasing balance. Depreciation. So in depreciation, it's like looking at material that depreciate. Like if you buy something like a car depreciate often. Like after a long run, a car depreciate. Unlike a house, it doesn't go uh, but the car depreciate often now and then. So if you buy a car, your car maybe in 5 years it will depreciate to a smaller amount. You'll find that a car it has depreciated after a long time. And the other thing that depreciate, it's a computer do depreciate. A computer does depreciate. After a long it, it depreciates after a long run, a computer. And a cell phone also depreciate. And what other thing depreciate? A house does not depreciate. Uh, Anything that loses value when it works, it depreciates. So there are two types of depreciation method. There is a straight line method. It is a straight line method of depreciation. So this depreciation is calculated in a similar way as a simple interest. So it used this formula. It's a formula for simple interest. It's used as a simple interest. It's straight line simple interest. So the initial amount is decreased by the same amount each time. So the initial amount is decreased by the same amount. If it was depreciating by 10 rand, it will be 490, maybe a year. The second year it depreciates to the third year, fourth year, like that, it depreciate, goes down, depreciate. So when something depreciate, it goes down. It goes smaller and smaller when it depreciate. So something that depreciate, it reduces its value. It becomes smaller and smaller. So you'll see that the formula for simple interest, it has a minus. So this minus means subtract, becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. So this one is the same as this one. It's just that when you calculate the rates, interest rates, you use this formula here. The other one for depreciation, it's called the reducing balance formula. The other formula is called reducing balance. So a reducing balance depreciation, this depreciation is calculated in similar way as a compound interest. It's like compound interest. Compound interest, which is this formula for compound interest. When you calculate the amount, when you calculate the rate, this one rate and this one principal value, so the initial amount is decreased by the same percentage each time. Initial amount by the same percentage each time. So there's not much in depreciation. When you're using a straight line depreciation, there will be a year when the value of the item will be 0. When you're using a reducing balance, the value will keep decreasing, but it will never be 0. So this one does not reach 0, this the compound interest. Let's look at some exercises. How to study, read it, and analyze this thing, and able to know how to approach how to deal with those questions. And what are the questions? What are they looking for?